time to be stealthy. And
Welcome to Pyre. This is a game that's a bit hard to explain. It's a strategic action RPG where you control 3 people, or exiles, and the goal is to grab this orb and to shoot it or run it into the opponent's goal. So it's been explained as a complicated game of chess, or more simply as magical soccer. And so I thought this game was really interesting. And so I got it, and here we are. Let's do this. Now for this game, it sounds like everything's a bit low. I looked at all the settings, I tried to turn everything up. Everything's all at max. I put subtitles on, so everything should be fine. Just turn the volume up on YouTube a little bit, or on Patreon if you're on there, and you should be good. Now for this game, you're gonna see a lot of this. A lot of text or script like this. I will not be reading this because I will be hoarse like by the end of every video. So I'll let you read this. I'll keep it up for, I don't know, like 30 seconds. It'll be fine. And then we'll go from there. I just have to figure out how to advance the thing. I don't know how to get this off now. See, when I started the game, there was no cursor. And so it took me like 10 minutes trying to like press the start campaign button. So yeah, that happened. You see the word there, downside, is glowing? I should be able to put the cursor over that to see what that says, because I saw this in the tutorial. The first like 20-minute thing on YouTube that shows you. And I cannot. I don't have a cursor, so hold on a second. Let me see if I can get a cursor. I saw it for a second. There it is. I don't have it, but there you go. So the downside is a vast purgatory into which the Commonwealth casts its convicts and its enemies. None have been known to return from the Forsaken Land. Okay.
Victorious.
And what's the Commonwealth? If I can get my cursor for once.
Mukiri Sasta.
Really? We'd find someone alive someday?
Persona tetamo.
Cursor, please. There, almost. There it is. Alright, so they presume that we're male. So I need to interact to change this, and I don't need to. It's we are male.
Sugri now.
She's gonna kill me? Yeah, this is a masked creature, so you're not actually human.
Tereulios.
What a fool. Wow, they get that easily? Don't they need me?
Listos.
Okay.
Cogita perde osta, maché.
Okay. So apparently everyone's nothing out here in the downtrodden. Alright, so we saved our lives.
Sina matucem.
Headwind. This cursor will not show up. Almost, it's like, there it is, right? There it is. He's one of the 3 masked wanderers who found you clinging to life in the downtrodden. Oh, downside. What am I thinking? Downside, okay. Can I see what the Commonwealth is this time? Alright, there it is almost. There it is. So the Commonwealth is a proud country risen from the ashes of a fallen empire. Oh, really? Home to a multitude of ethnic groups, founded on principles of mercy and kinship, but they threw us here. What? Whose exact meanings evolved through many centuries. So, you could say mercy and kinship, the principles for them, have been like really warped, because this is not mercy. Alright, let's step inside. There are all their masks. Ancient looking books. What are those little vampire things up there?
Decreta naste.
Alright.
Agnosenta.
You left me to die, that's right.
U gravita sta.
Jodario. She is the most imposing of the 3 masked wanderers who found you clinging to life. She has horns! Of course she's the most imposing. She has horns!
Senta.
And as for myself, okay.
Solicente dia.
Rookie Greentail. You're totally a dog with a gold tooth. Almost. There it is. So close. He is the smallest yet loudest of the 3 masked wanderers who found you clinging to life. So you have a male, a female with huge horns, who's really tall, and a dog who can talk. Alright. And for some reason, I guess they have like extra masks, because they're all holding their masks, except for the dog. And they have the masks back there too. Really? Looking at me sideways already?
Tereso.
Do what?
Sala haladium.
Mo benestasi. Disa. Honestasi.
How to read? Yeah. A reader. One who can derive meaning from text. Literacy has been prohibited for centuries. Those with knowledge of the old ways violate the law of the land. So the Commonwealth, who practice mercy and kinship, won't let us read? And they banish us because we know how to read? Alright. So I guess I'm a criminal there? And so this is like prison, I guess? Just like throwing me in the desert? So, if I'm a criminal, and these guys are here, that would make them criminals also, I'd think. From what I read, they're exiles, and so I guess am I, so we're all exiles. So, if I remain silent, I don't think it really matters. I don't this guy saved my life, and he's friends with them, and I kind of owe them. They're letting me live with them. So like, if I just like outright lie to them at first, I don't think that's gonna help us. It's gonna get us off to a bad start. So let's admit it. Remaining silent, like we're all criminals from what I see. Like this guy has gold tooth. Come on. So yeah, I'm gonna admit it. Over time, he managed to learn something of the old ways in spite of Commonwealth decree. Alright.
Magin!
Alright, so we're happy. We're good.
Ligaratus.
Is he gonna kill me?
Cogitenta.
Alright, so I'm guessing these three cannot read. And reading is like super rare, so let's do this. Maybe it'll help them. Like they're sick or something, I don't know. Alright. Oh, where's this cursor at? Side door? Beyond lies the boundless downside. Even if you could run, you would not get far. Is there a guy? There's a guy here. What is that, a loot? You see this guy? I can't see the cursor. Lone minstrel. A figure sits very still in the corner of the wagon. Now is not the time to check on him. Okay. Just walk by him, ignore him. Okay. Intricate sigil. A symbol of some sort is set in the wagon's floorboards. You cannot sense its purpose. Sense. So I guess there's some kind of magic in here that we have. Oh, what is that? Alright, rickety ladder. It likely leads to the wagon centrifuge, judging by the gibbering creatures up there. Okay, and what are these creatures? Odd creatures. Hungry-looking creatures roost near some sort of attic. There's nothing you can do for them now. From what I got, we're like super gaunt and like pale and all this other stuff, and we're basically defenseless. These guys can just eat us alive. What is this? Hungry creatures? Alright, colorful robes and ceremonial masks adorn one of the wagon's walls. Ceremonial masks. Alright, let's open this book finally. If I can click on it. Please. Alright, there he is. The book. There it is. What is it, human skin? Black pages. Alright, I'll read this. Forward, a formal welcome undersigned by the 8 scribes. You, dear reader, are an exile of the downside, such as we, the 8 who wrote this book of Rites. That you possess it and have capacity to glean its words is testament enough to your potential. Thus we reveal a path from this forsaken place to freedom, a homecoming in glory. The stars themselves shall be your guide. Ere the turning of the year's first solstice, seek the nearest longitude beneath the brightest of 8 as the line is shown. Okay, so there are 8 stars. Arrive as a triumvirate, clad in the raiments of the rites bearing this book. Oblige with the voice that tells you more. Alright, let's inspect this. If I can get it. Alright, I'm on this big screen. And I don't know where this cursor is. Okay, I'm not close. I'm on close. Let's move it over. Inspect. Alright, press T for a closer look. That's so much better. Wish I would have known that. Alright. Oh, okay. How do I close this? T? Yes. And this one is enter. Okay, it's not enter. Please. How do I do it? Is that backspace? Yes. Okay. So it describes a complicated method through which exiles can return to the Commonwealth. The words swim through your mind as headwind gets your attention. So we can return to the Commonwealth, but don't they, I guess, like, throw us out and forget us? We can just return.
Chi sentirna?
Oh no.
Reader! Dare you tamper with forbidden knowledge?
I dare.
So soon after your sentence into exile. 'Tis true what the book says. You can be free again. Perhaps not you yourself, but someone worthy of the privilege. You witness now the path toward salvation. You witness the Rites, the one way to return to glory. Though in your case, I hardly think it possible. Yet, by the grace of the scribes, it is my duty to inform you anyhow.
Alla sei.
Okay.
Loricasta. Oh my.
The reader. You three have books. Like, you have a book on your back over there.
Vetusta.
Barosta.
I could abandon you, but I won't.
Ratanas.
Beyond. Where's beyond?
Adire te.
I'll show you the way.
A celestial orb falls from the heavens when the time is nigh.
Alright, this is impossible now. I don't have a cursor. I don't have a cursor to actually do this. Let me see if I can go into the options and make this borderless or something. I don't know. Back in a second. Alright, I'm back. I got the cursor. Alright.
Exiles conduct the rites as a triumvirate, for they must prove their trust in one another, not just in themselves. The three must act as one.
Okay, I see. So you sprint to wherever I click.
Now plunge into the pyre with the orb and be purified.
Let me try this here real quick. Okay, I'm seeing how this works now. Okay, this is pretty good. Alright. Alright, let's do this.
Yes, the exile Edwin has the way of it. Whoever steps into the flame is banished for a time. His or her cohorts must make do on their own. Oh, but it is not so simple. In the Rites, you shall face adversaries whose own freedom is at stake. Beware the aura that surrounds them, as they shall beware yours. The aura is your wrongdoing. Accept it as a part of you. Cast your aura like a stone. Correctly done. Again. Just so. A glorious performance, I admit. More than I expected from the likes of you.
Really?
Grasp the orb once more.
No faith?
The orb absorbs the aura. Then the orb quenches the flame.
Oh.
Now I say jump. Leap with all your strength. Thus sails the orb into the waiting flame. Now snuff out the adversary's pyre whilst yours yet burns.
I tried to jump. Do I have anyone? No, I don't. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Pass. It didn't work.
Edwin doused the adversary's flames.
Alright. I'm starting to get the hang of this. I think. Oh, too fast. Oh, I thought I had it.
Oh. Ah, yes.
Oh, I tried to save him.
I'd be rather angry. Oh, you poor Nightwings.
Bravia.
Her aura canceled mine out. Run. I made a mistake. Where's this guy? I only have two.
Stand not in glory's path.
Alright, let's do this. Again. Alright. Oh, no, I didn't see that. Oh. Alright. This obviously requires some strategy. I thought his aura would return.
All for naught.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What? What is this? Respawn! Respawn! Yes! Okay, so he's staying there? If I return, if I throw the orb, he's dead. There it is. There. Jump! Nope. Close enough.
So it is.
Alright. Oh, you're back! Hurry! Get it! Okay, you're not gonna get it.
Another banishment.
Jump.
The Rite is complete. There, dear reader. Now you understand. Or do you? This was but a glimpse of that which lies ahead. I would tell you to turn back. Cast down your hope. But all those such as you never listen.
Never. Yeah, that's a bit crazy. Yeah, only one move at a time. But you don't. It's like you have like three mouse. Nice. Let's see. All right. That was really interesting.
Mai no raz.
Sundasze Milosze.
Tora Thursday.
So some lines are scripted and some aren't. Clear night sky. Can you see the stars?
Solishemta.
Rites. An ancient ritual competition through which the worthiest exiles regain their freedom. The 8 scribes gave their freedom so that we may yet have ours. prayer from the Book of Rites. Really, that guy gave his freedom and he's talking to us like this? He's even trying to really help us. He doesn't even believe. Astronomer? Ooh. Star of the Moon Stag Hunter. Those born under it are ambitious, though also discontented. This one is Scorpius the Olden Star, Star of the Old Cutter. Those born under it are wiser than most. I like that one. What else do we see besides these magical stars? These magical circles. Oh, there's a third one. I'll click on the sun and... okay. The gold, the South Star. The South Star burns right over a massive ridge of stone, much farther than the naked eye can see. So I have to click on this one. What's this one? Geminian? The Olden Star. Star of the First Empress. Those born under it seek knowledge and new experiences. Let's try this one. Of course. Buffalo? 200 leagues due east, the Ridge of Gold. According to the stars, the next rite will soon commence here. The fossil remains of the serpent titan slain by Goliathan yet loom over those living in its shadow. Serpent titan? We're screwed.
Cecilia.
Indaratarios.
There are titans out there to go kill, and we're playing books. That's crazy. Jody, so she has a nickname. Or a pet name.
Tamarillo Star.
Bravo sta, frati.
I'm glad to be aboard.
Kereamios.
Let's get some freedom. Let's join them. You can see like the supporting beam of the wagon is like one huge horn. That's really interesting. Downside Prairie. One of the downsides, only verdant regions. It only gets less hospitable as you press farther north. Less hospitable? Okay. So the road ahead is forked, and there's a lack of consensus about which way to proceed. I'm getting the feeling that I have to choose. Hollow Route. The northern route to the Ridge of Gold goes through a small exile encampment. Every so often, tempests come and scour away the huts and hovels, but they always crop back up. That sucks. It's like Florida. Let's see. Blooming Pool and avoid attention. The southern route to the Ridge of Gaul goes through a humid area pocked with hot springs. Let's go to the hot springs. Runoff from the sandfolds means no bathing in the hot springs. So they're just there to mock you. What is this guy? Is he royalty? I finally see the clothes he has on. A green tail?
Loriomatas.
So now I'm easily the most important person here.
Lapi.
Aderas.
Istalium.
Let's weigh the options. Alright. The Ridge of Gold is right there. Oh, it's a celestial landmark. Alright. So someone here owes this dog. Or Jadariel thinks she can find a rare flora here. I'm more inclined to choose Blooming Pool. I don't know if the dog can get his guy who owes him something to actually pay up. I don't actually know. I'm gonna say Blooming Pool. It feels much better. Let's start off with a place that doesn't just wipe away. Okay.
Super enough.
Half our trip. The slug market. Blossoms at specific times, while bitter at first, a taste of the black bloom makes the pain go away. Alright. And we're gonna commence the rite in the next episode. This is episode 1 of Pyre. On episode 2, we're gonna go to the original goal, commence the rite, and see what horrible fate waits for us. Have a good one, and I will see you tomorrow.